Okay, so this has to be one of the most gorgeous Desert Eagles I have ever seen in game. Honestly, sometimes it's just so hard to choose what to feature, but when it came to this specific piece, it was certainly a no-brainer. And considering it's by someone new to the channel, it's a W. Rushing on in, we have this hand-painted design, and my oh my, I'm not too sure how this design will look for China, really, considering that towards the end of the gun it has what appears to be a skull of sorts, which definitely looks quite badass if you ask me. Now, I'm always scoping out the workshop for new submissions and new people to feature on the channel, and well, this particular individual has been waiting very patiently for this video. I've been sitting on his skin for a little while now, and it's absolutely gorgeous, so it's my pleasure to show it to you today. Now, in episode 11, I featured the M4A4 variant of this skin, and here it is. So many episodes later, returning in the M4A1S variant. This guy is quite underrated and he's still learning on the workshop, and I definitely respect that. So guys, you know what to do. I don't know who of you love to dream, I certainly do. And when I come across these dual Berettas in their whimsical fashion, I just know, right then and there, I've got to feature it. You can tell how happy I am when it comes to these skins, because it's just magical. Okay, so this skin should look very familiar to you guys as it's already been accepted in-game, but for the MAC-10. Now, the unfortunate thing about this gun is when you inspect or reload the gun, the perspective illusion is ruined, unfortunately. However, that doesn't stop me from saying this gun is a W. Now, there are some skins that I get to feature on this channel which I consider perfect, and this one design is definitely perfect. I mean, one specific detail for the skin which is just perfect is the freaking eye of this Camoleon. I love animals, and you should too. Man, this skin should have been featured in the Riptide case. I know it is inspired by it to some degree, but this skin just looks so darn fierce. Just look at all these beasts tearing apart whatever. Honestly, I think we need more skins with this type of ferocity. So when it comes to this skin, I initially thought that this was the version that was already accepted in game. Turns out I'm mistaken, that is the MAC-10 version, which looks stunning, but it really doesn't look as stunning as this. I simply am a huge fan of pearlescent effects, especially with this implementation. And talking about pearlescent effects, we have a simple yet incredibly effective design by Mia. Oh my goodness. I know to some they might think this is rubbish, but from a technical standpoint, this is almost a masterpiece. I love its implementation and I love her work. So with everything being said, guys, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you want, and above all else, go into the description down below and upvote the skins that you'd love to see in-game. Skin search is the best way to find the cheapest CS2 skins. It searches through all the biggest and most trusted CS2 marketplaces, and from that, it shows you the cheapest listings you are after. The site itself was created by Sparkles in hopes of helping you guys find the best deals possible. It's 100% free and contains other useful features like a trade-up contract calculator, as well as showing you how much your inventory is worth in cash. It even shows you details that Steam doesn't display, such as float and fade percentage. So please click the link in the description or the pinned comments to find the cheapest CS2 skins across the internet.